How's everyone doing tonight? You're here with the Archangel Samuel Santos, of course. Flip you over here so you see who you're seeing. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, it's me, the little guy. I'm not really little, but you can say what you want. I really don't care anymore. Thank you. That way you know you're talking to. How's everyone doing tonight? Bloodstone Megaverses took a turn for the worse, not the better. How's everyone doing tonight? You know what you just seen. How'd you like that? Yeah, I've been called silly by females around the world tonight. Just a silly little thing. Look at that moon back there. That's the moon up there. That's your moon. You won't be able to see before long. I've had enough of silliness. Your emperor has had enough of your silliness. I called for the empress to stand here tonight, and she did not show. Where's she at? Where's she at? Anyone? Somebody know? Awful foggy tonight, isn't it? There's like a lot of deja vu to talk about. And it's called Leviathan. I don't care how you pronounce it. We know it's the same damn thing. How silly is that? I know it's magic. I own it. You know this, Mama Earth, around the world. Why are you still calling me silly? For the dreams you gave me, Mama Earth. How is that so silly to you? Is it still that silly to you? I'm pretty serious. This is very serious. I've had enough. I'm not dealing with it anymore. Plain, clear, and simple. We've come here 6 times. Every spirit on the planet knows it. They can't hide it anymore. They all see the proof. They all have the proof. They all knew about the book before they got here. And they still call it silly. As I said in the video, you know why you have that feeling tonight? You know why? It's been coming a long time, world. Don't matter your age. Your age you already know. That ain't my fault. I'm shrugging my shoulders. That ain't my fault. I woke up and I got busy. I've been so busy at it, I don't even sleep over it. Deja vu. So what everyone dreaming about these storms coming along, huh? How about it? So I've had 3 or 4 people get on saying, you know, we've seen what you're talking about, the art tabernacles, but then we see the storm surrounding it. And I said, yeah, that storm, because them shields are not up, is on its way. That's what everyone's been dreaming. They're trying to keep it hush-hush. They don't want to say nothing. That's your spirit yelling at you. That's what's inside you yelling. Your energy is screaming bloodiness, horrors that I'm not doing. You are. Tonight my book should have this 500 trillion already in. That's how silly it's become. Bloodstone Megaverse, you're playing a game, planet, that nobody's playing. You say, well, Samuel, why haven't you went and built them yet? Because you're the resources, not me. I'm the deliverer of the good, the bad, the right, and the wrong. That's what we do. And if you cannot stand behind your emperor, your creation falls. This world does not belong to Jesus Christ. It never did. Knock it off. It belonged to who? That's right. It didn't belong to Allah first. Who did it belong to? That's right, Deja Vu. You know who I am. Everyone does. And I'm here to protect your home. And you still refuse. How silly is that? When you got a moon up there, Deja Vu and me, Leviathan is coming. And it's coming right for me. Remember what I told everyone. When this vessel dies, Leviathan will be here. Another word is known as woodworm. Well hidden. You see, they've taken it out of all your documentaries and stuff. Why? Why have you done that, Planet? Because you don't want to cause what? It's basically saying to everyone, we don't want you to know what's about to hit you. But yet Samuel's sitting here going, you already know. You already know this. You don't need the Samuel to tell you this. Wake up. That's how silly this has become. Everybody wants to be them chickens in the barns. Nobody wants to eat. That's what you're doing every day when you play your video games, people. The same thing they did the last 6 civilizations. We have one difference this time. It is social media. You see, the world's never had social media before. This is the first time Mother Earth figured out how to deliver a message. Her ants will not wake up for her. Where's it at? None of you are waking up, but you're awake. None of you doing it. There are several tonight I congratulate. I congratulate you who has bought your copy. Deja Vu and blessings, but you haven't done your work yet. You're supposed to be sharing and liking with everyone. You're supposed to be telling them what you saw in your dreams, what Mama Earth told you about. You're supposed to be sharing the good news. There's hope still left, but you haven't been doing that. Deja Vu. Instead, you're doing right the opposite. I'm only contributing just a little bit because I think it's silly. Your Mama Earth is crying because her services have no protection again. You let that soak in while you look at the moon. Go ahead, social media. Keep blocking me. Deja Vu. Deja Vu on this. I had 5 people call me. Each one of them said, we want to do something with you, Samuel. And I said, what's that? I knew it was coming. They walk up and show me their phones where they have done, shared, and liked. On my phone, it only shows 2 or 3 views. I had 20 people standing here saying the same thing. You see what I'm telling you, world? They are cutting you out. Only allowing you X amount, and you're fighting for nothing, people. Because it's not real anymore to them. But Leviathan is real. Why are you cut it out? I told you. They don't want me to deliver these messages for some reason. They think they're protecting you from silliness. They don't need my silliness, ladies and gentlemen. You have 6 civilizations they have found in the same era as we're in today. And I have been telling people for years now. And that's how silly this is. Leviathan's coming, whether you want it to or not. When are you going to take care of it? You ask me, I've been doing my part. I have been out there. When I get off here, I talk to my peoples. I talk to every one of them. They see it. We talk about the dreams we've had, so don't tell me you haven't. You better be thinking. You have seen them. You have been told by Mama how silly am I when I'm the one out here telling everyone. Your preachers tonight was telling people, oh, Jesus is coming back. Jesus ain't coming back, honey. It was a fabricated lie stuck to a tree. And you hate me when I've been here the whole time telling you how it actually went down? Mama us celebrated Satan. She didn't celebrate anything else. The only God she ever backed was the Samuel Satan, the deliverer. It's the only one. Why do you keep going everywhere else? You find me honest. You find me correct. But I'm still silly to each and every one of you. It's the last thing I am is silly. Do you hear that little gear in the back of your head? Everyone hears it. Listen, this is deja vu. Watch, I want to show you something. Do you see the moon up there? That is the actual moon. Here, let me move my phone. That is the actual moon up there. Okay, are you ready? Okay? You're going to hear a slight grind inside your mind. Now, just follow along. I'm not doing nothing in particular. Hold on. Are you ready? Okay, so Mars is actually located in this general area, okay? Now, you're going to see my other hand come up here. Are you ready? Okay? You're going to hear a little grind in the back of your head, deja vu, and you'll see like an eye for a second. Hold on. Now, we're looking at Mars. I want to show you the grind, okay? Keep looking. Do not quit looking. Let me get in position. Watch. As I pull this way, you're going to hear a grind coming toward you. Now, you're going to wonder where that little tiny grunt and grind in your brain is. Hold on. Now, stay right there. I'm going to move my hands. The grind should stop. What was that? How did I know that, deja vu? That was me moving a planet in outer space. That's how you know. And I didn't use magic from here. It literally obeyed me. What does that cause? Well, I don't care what your AI cares about because your AI can't tell you. But I know. Now everyone knows what I know. What happens when you take something out of the cosmetic lineup? The cosmosic lineup. Everybody have a beautiful night in their dreams tonight. Trust me. It ain't gonna be so pretty when I get done. I'm serious. I'm tired of being called silly. Samuel, he who shall not be named unless he names himself. I did. You see, they're right about something. I want to talk to heaven for just a second. You know who you are. Without it, life is worthless. That's what Samuel tell you. So, what does that mean? Smooth, soft. Love it, love it. Okay. Without heaven, there's no purpose. And without purpose, there's no reason to carry on. Right? We're right. So, what does that tell us too? I took you to the top, and you still wanted to jump off. Deja vu. You'll hear the grinding now. The door is open. Leviathan, begin your descent and come to me. You know. Ah, you feel it now, don't you? When this vessel closes its eyes and Samuel is finally released, if he's not with his heaven, Mother Earth knows what I do next. I haven't lost its 6 civilizations. Without your art tabernacles, the 7th time, this planet will be like the other ones, going around in orbit with nothing on it at all. Silly. Oh, you silly. Have a good night, everyone. I'd get your pledges in very quickly, because your dreams, it's not gonna be so pretty without it. Have a blessed night. As long as you get your pledges in to your books, Leviathan will hold back. But if you're not, well, welcome to Bloodstone Megabus, everyone. The book is real. Deja vu. Till next time, too.